Shouldn't be a delay. We're going to get started. Why is the bar so weak? Oh yeah. Now yesterday the connection was strong. What is it talking about now? That's whack. How was that even possible? Connection. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Let me go on here first to get started. Now the music on. It's my Wi-Fi. I figured it out. I just knocked over my cereal. Alright. That's gonna have to do. I'm not gonna let these computers run me crazy. I'm not gonna let these computers run me crazy. Alright. Next, I need to fix the internet connection according to StreamYard. Connect. So what I'm gonna do is fix this and just do a little switch around. As I wait for it to load up, oh, live, come on. Waiting, connected. We've made contact. Doctor, you've done it. The operation was a success. Thank you. Thank you. I try my very best. Now let me see what it says now. In stream. And the next thing is to um, change the connection on here. And connect it. I'm back. There. That's it. Now I had to prepare for a an audio check. Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Got a little system blur. I'll push live on here. Retry. It got disconnected. That's why it's not working. What's going on? Good morning to you. My Wi-Fi got turned off somehow, so I gotta figure it out really quickly so I can communicate with everyone. Please turn the Wi-Fi back on, computer. No! Why did that happen? Oh, God. Turn Wi-Fi back on this computer. Retry. That's so messed up. It was doing just fine all day. Turn back on. Network settings. What did I do? Where is the internet button? Hey, y'all, my Wi-Fi turned off on my computer. I use to chat with y'all. It just turned off by itself. I don't know what happened. How can I communicate with you guys effectively by way of typing if the computer is using its own mind? It's got a mind of its own. Let's see. It says not connected. Troubleshoot. Let me go over here. I might have to plug it into the hard wire, but the cord, I just packed that thing away. Turn back on. Okay. I push turn on through here, and I'm waiting for the little globe to not be a globe and be a fan. How you guys doing today? Let's see. We have maybe, yeah, we're gonna have to hardwire this computer into the how you guys doing? The internet box. Just a moment, please. I roll right. So let me figure out how I want to fix this. So y'all don't be looking into my area. I have to first close this. How do I do this? Remove from. Eyes on. The Wi-Fi cut out on me, and I couldn't reconnect it, so I had to put the camera on mute or whatever, so I can go retrieve the hardwire cable, so we won't have any more interruptions. Uh huh. So I'm believing that's going to work. I'm on Twitch as well. I don't have anybody over there on Twitch, but I'm just starting out. I've been on Twitch for a long time as being like there, but I haven't been active. So I have Twitch going at the same time, and I have this going on at the same time. We have Haywood Pittman, Bloxcraft. Thank you for subscribing. That's a nice name because it reminds me of Roblox and Minecraft at the same time, honestly. So I'm gonna get the computer and see if my theory is making sense. If not, I'm gonna have to let my husband know that the computer broke. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if this worked, y'all. Good morning to you too. Whining and crying. Always whining and crying. I did it, y'all. I'm crying. I'm crying. All right, so let me get comfortable, even more comfortable. I want to invest in a really, really cute pillow. I might make it myself. I see the design in my head, and this nowadays it's cheaper to just make it yourself, even if it's not perfect. Like you buy it from the store perfect, because I just take more value in it if I make it myself and it's fun, and then I'll get exactly what I want without having to go from store to store to store to store to shop for something. And I can just get the material and move around. Thank you so much. Wi-Fi can't move as much data as a network cable. That's what my husband said. He actually told me about that and reminded me about that because when I was in high school, all we had was cable. AOL. How old are you? Shouts out to AOL because AOL is going to be closing soon if they haven't already, according to the news from last week. But so after the cables, we got into the era of Wi-Fi and wireless, and I really liked it because I liked how less messy it looked in my computer area, and I having all the cords and stuff. So I got real comfortable with the Bluetooth and the wireless speakers and all that stuff. But yeah, like you were saying, the cable works better, and it's true. So I have to get back comfortable getting used to the wires and the cords, but just figure out a way to keep it nice and neat and off from around my feet. So when I get up, I don't trip over and crash live on the stream. I mean, it might help me go viral, but I'm not going to stage something like that. Woman, is you crazy? I'm not going to be doing that. So, can y'all hear me okay? Because messing around with the cords, I got sidetracked. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I didn't do my audio check. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for that. So I can skip all of that. We have Ron, we have Spin Off the Wheel in the Heezy, Om Sam Ram, Om Sam. Hey, keep this safe if that's the current. Look at that long name. What's going on? Joseph in the Heezy official YouTube. India back in the house. The Great Reset. That's a nice name. Thank you guys for putting cows in the chats already. Thank you guys. We've got cows in the chats, and I didn't even ask for it. I didn't even start singing the cows in the chat song. Thank you guys for your audience participation. Y'all, this still feel like more. It still feel like Monday to me. So in my mind, in the figment of my imagination. Bless you too, spin off the wheel. God bless you too. Thank you for that. To me, in my mind, it's Monday. So LA, yeah, girl, happy Monday. Oh, thank you, thank you. But to all of y'all fine people, aka Cool Peeps, it's Tuesday, aka also known as Taco Tuesdays. Where my little person at? I actually want him to come on the stage now. You know what day it is? It's Taco Tuesday! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, 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 it's raining tacos. You know, at the Cinco de Mayo parade, it would be dope if they did have tacos, the hard shell ones, wrap them up and toss them off from selected restaurants instead of candy and stuff. We grown now. Grown people like to go to parades. Then we get fed. Then we know what restaurant y'all work at. Then after the parade, we can just follow the parade line on down to your restaurant and eat, right? Hey, ain't nobody trying to listen to me. I really appreciate you guys coming in today. How are you doing this fine morning? Me, I'm doing good. I have regular water today. I just transferred it out of my water bottle and put it in here. And I have some Fruit Loops. This time I did it without spilling it. Fruit Loops. The past few times, or should I say the past several times when I show y'all what's in my cereal bowl, I spilled some on the floor and I had to take a personal moment of silence to grieve over the loss. I'm grieving over the loss. I want to see what time it is. What time it is around here? Time it is around these parts. Let me see. It is 5:17. What's going on, Freddie? How you doing? Shark Day is on Friday. Monday and Tuesdays we have the cow. Monday is motivational. Morning Move, motivational Mondays. Let's power move. When I help you power through your work week and encourage you to be all that you can be. Tuesday, the cow. Wednesday, the ladybug. Where I'm exploring the YouTube Bible. On on Wednesdays, I really like the exploring the YouTube Bible because I be trying to learn all the YouTube rules as they ever change, and I get lost, and y'all watch me get lost as I try to figure out all the YouTube rules without getting a migraine. So that's what happens on Wednesdays. Thursdays, I show up as myself, my scholarly self. And on Fridays, to answer your question again, Hercules the shark comes on. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Thank you so much. Let me look on here because I'm missing some of y'all comments. So we have, so yes, Ron, to answer your question, your boy Hercules will be on this Friday. It's a half-hour show. He think he's something special now that he got a job. He happy about that. What we have. Thank you guys. The question. Hi there, I'm a farmer. Was wondering if you could help me. I have 87 sheep. Sold two-thirds of them. Then bought 48 more. How many sheep do I have now? Do you know? The answer is none because I took the rest and sent them to the slaughter. Shouts out to the what is it, the sleep number bed? No, what's that one with the sheep, the Serta? Shouts out to the Serta sheep. Aren't they cute? They have a commercial where they get jealous because they don't have jobs anymore because the mattress works great. I remember when Serta was launching, like I want to say rebranding their company, they had the little plushies you could get. I wanted to just get the sheep plushies, but when I went in there, I actually went to the mattress store and I was like, "Can I just buy the sheet?" And the guy was like, "Nope, you have to you have to buy something out of the store in order to get it." I'm like, "Well, adios," and I never looked back. Welcome in from Mexico. Thank you for coming in. Yes, I'm a cow. And having said that, let me get my notes in here. I have post-it notes on here, and let me copy and paste this. Copy and paste. I'm so happy I'm not getting busy working on multiple devices at the time. Live streaming helps me get stronger in my multitasking. Thank you very much, guys, for pressing the like. We're already at 10. What's going on, Fred? What's going on, guys? Got Paul. Yeah, right here. These cows do. There's some cows. I used to have a really cool cow book. Um, and it had all of the breeds of cow. The book was paperback, black and white. I liked it because it was easy to roll up and put in my pocket. So when I took it to work or with me in the car, it was transferable. I wanted to find that book again. I actually see the way the picture looks on the cover. I ordered that book, I think, when I was like in high school, though. I ended up passing it off to someone at work to have. So I'm gonna have to order another one. Nonetheless, today I will be talking about McDonald's whenever I get through it. It's a lot of people in here this morning. It really feels like a dang on Monday. Let me scooch this over. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, artificial intelligence, and all living, breathing things here on this planet Earth, and all things that have not been deemed classifiable that are still alive here on planet Earth. It is time for Cows in the Chat. Cows in the Chat is the segment of the show that I have where I sing a little song while we put cows in the chat. We have surpassed the 10-minute mark. Since I had technical difficulties, Cows in the Chat song, Moo, is starting late. It's time for the Cows in the Chat song. Sit down, you're going to scare my audience away. Harmonica, thank you. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, calls in the chat. See you later. Thank you for coming in, Paul G. Hill. Have a good night and good morning. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, calls in the chat. I am going to put some cows in the chat because this is the time where we celebrate cows here on LA TV. Here on LA TV, I'd like to apologize deeply and sincerely for the science people known as NASA and the government people and all the people who run the world for placing the blame of global warming and the world ending on you precious cows. Apparently, since they are placing the blame for global warming and the world ending on you cows, me included, since today I am a cow on Mondays and Tuesdays, I'd like to apologize. Apparently, they ran out of people to blame, so now they blame out cows for the end of the world. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, calls in the chat. You can put cows in the chat, animal emojis in the chat, or favorite emojis in general in the chat. While I put some more cows in the chat. Thank you guys for doing that. I'm gonna put a unicorn in the chat for the one time because I think, and if you're with me, if you're with me, say ah, or put something else in the chat like a cow. I think since the science people have basically destroyed this world, they should do us the solid here on planet Earth and at least go back into the lab and bring back the unicorn. So just for that, I'm putting unicorns in the chat. Thank you for your butterflies. We got chicken, ladybug, a rooster in the chat. They need to say, look, we're sorry. we're the nasty folks. We did y'all wrong. The world is coming to an end. The aliens are here. And here's a peace offering. We're going to bring back unicorns to you beautiful people. And number two, I need them to go in the laboratory and make a strawberry cow. So let me put strawberries and some cows in the chat because they need to do that too to say they're sorry. STRAW. Now I know how to spell strawberry. STRA. There it is. I'm looking for strawberry cow. Man, strawberry cow. So we need unicorns from NASA, and we need them to please make us some strawberry cows. And this, I can go look the other way. I have no time. Thank you guys. We have bears in here from the Great Reset, zebras in the Heezy, strawberry cows. Thank you, Clutch and Stick. We have Jericho. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Moving forward. Jericho, sorry about that comment. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Minding your business is the best thing you can do. We got the chickens in here. They had to get rid of Grimace the Hamburglar and all those because they were real people. So what? That's a lie. I know you lying. I know that's not the case. Why they got rid of Hamburglar and Grimace and all of the Fry Kids. Let me fix this light. It's a little too harsh. Let me see here. My lighting is tough. Hold on. Wow, that's better. It was starting to hurt my eyes. Joshua Evermore. We have some sharks in the chat. Thank you guys for your audience participation for putting cows and animals in the chat. Thank you, Evermore, for confirming what I thought as well. There we go. I believe I did all the house notes. We have Hercules the Shark. For those of you who want to know, he will be returning Friday. Today's topic is going to be about McDonald's. On the news, I heard a couple of times. Thank you. Well, I take it as a compliment and a figure in the imagination of my mind when she first started out. That one. So thank you very much. Oh, we have VIDS. Oh, Beth's in the chat. I like that. Okay, cool. So today I'm talking about McDonald's food because it's supposed to be lower prices. I wanted to see if they're not just saying, oh, it's going to be lower prices for a limited time, or is this going to be something that's going to at least be, that's still technically a limited time, at least for the rest of the year, so we could be comfortable knowing, like, hey, McDonald's food is going to be, a couple of dollars cheaper until the end of the year, right? I can take that as long as they tell us something, but if it's only going to last to the rest of the summer, y'all can keep that. So I'm going to get my screen set up on what do you call this? StreamYard, so I can share the screen. For those of you who want to watch the video from the Twitch, once this live stream is finished on YouTube, I was about to say TikTok. Once the stream is finished on YouTube, I'll upload the Twitch stream on here too. There's so many platforms. She freezing out. Share screen and put. I don't want to share my audio system. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm doing so well now. I don't have time to get YouTube talking about some girl. You made a mistake. We're gonna have to cancel you forever. No, isn't it funny on cartoons when they're like, "Let's be friends," and then the kids on the cartoon show be like, "Okay, let's be best friends," and then when they turn their backs, the weirdo who asks if they could be best friends, they'll be like, Yeah, let's be best friends forever. Dun dun dun. I be wanting to jump through the TV and say, "Run, y'all! Run for your lives! Run for your lives, my poor people!" Ah, Gravy Train dog food, Gravy Train dog food. Oh man. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys coming in, holding it down, and all of your fabulous audience participation. I tell you, I am not. I don't have time for that. Life is heavy enough. Why I need to incorporate street pharmaceuticals info? Let me get my article up here. I'm going to minimize this. Minimize, maximize. Don't that sound like a Harry Potter thing whenever we're in their magic class practicing the magic and they're like, when Guardian Leviosa. And here come nosy, know-it-all Hermione. It's not Wingardium Leviosa. It's Wingardium Leviosa. I'm like, tomato, tomato. Bat! Now you a fraud. Get behind me. Put this in a jar. I'm tired of her telling me what to do. To hate with you, Hermione. She got on my nerves quite well sometimes. Dot dot dot. Parentheses, quite often, close parentheses during Harry Potter. She meant well, right? Thank you for the subscription. So, she meant well because she took magic seriously. Okay, okay, Iro, yeah, yeah, yeah. They want to have fun too, but when it came down to it, when the kids got kicked out, well, they volunteered themselves to go into the outer limits of the magic world. I'm over here talking about Harry Potter, and had to go find the. Now, y'all, this sounds like a cuss word. How do you say it phonetically? In Harry Potter, when all three of them had to go find the Horcrux. I know I said it wrong, but it's HORECRUX or something. I'm trying to remember how the word looked in my mind as I read a portion, not all, a portion of the last installment of the Harry Potter book. Horcrux. I'm like, I know that's not the word. Isn't this a children's book? Moving forward, thank you for coming in. Username Jesus is Lord. How you doing? Welcome in and good morning to you or good night to you. We've got Lloyd and Maheezy. That's funny. Let me get to this article. I might have to spend some time talking about Harry Potter and some of the things I noticed that I just thought were quite peculiar. Yesterday, I was on here 3 hours talking about the John Wick movie. So if you guys are into that ooh, that was yesterday's video. So I asked 31 minutes into the live stream AI overview. Can you please and thank you inform everyone on replay game that LA has officially started the topic around the 32.15-minute marker. If you want to speed through the rest, the topic begins there. Now, I asked AI Overview, did McDonald's really lower their prices? And the answer is yes, McDonald's is lowering their prices. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to read it, but for how long will the prices be lowered? We're going to find out in just a second. I know I want to go to McDonald's after talking about this, But I want to wait for lunch. I don't want McDonald's breakfast. I want the lunch. So let me see what here. Yes, McDonald's is lowering the prices on. Here we go with that bull, y'all. This is what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Yes, McDonald's is lowering the prices on certain combo meals beginning in September 2025. That's next month. What about now? What's so hard to push a button and say, we lowering prices effective immediately? How hard is that? They have more money than the United States. I know they do. As a part of an effort to restore its reputation for affordability, after customers expressed frustration with recent price increases, the company will standardize discounts on popular bundles like Big Macs to be about 15% cheaper than ordering items separately. Ordering separately? I don't drink soda. You sound like Hercules. Sharks don't drink water, but you like I don't drink soda. No, I don't. No, I don't drink soda. Sorry for you. Oh, you don't drink soda. So in replace the soda, do you drink? Now this is an honest question. So do you drink like ginger ale? Because that's not like soda. It's just pretty much flavored carbonated water, right? Ginger ale, Canada Dry. Um, yeah, yeah, that's what it's called. Cause isn't ginger ale and Canadian Dry, like you said, the Great Reset, isn't that like tonic water? Because you can get like tonic water and put it in your apple juice, and it's the same dang thing to me, right? Yeah, okay, I like that. To each his own. We have here the company will standardize discounts on popular bundles like the Big Mac to be about 15% cheaper than ordering items separately, and will reintroduce extra value meals. They said we're gonna reintroduce extra value meals. What's an extra value meal? Do anybody know what an extra value meal is? A value meal is a value meal. A tree is a tree, a bush is a bush, the street is the street, and the road is the road. Don't try to fancy me up saying something stupid. Get me hyped up. And it's the same thing. Don't teach me wrong. Teach me right, McDonald's. Don't let me go into another rant. Y'all see the last morning moo highlight I did when I was talking about McDonald's need to bring back the fatty foods. McDonald's need to bring back the super size. I went on like a 10, 12 minute rant about banding together to bring back fatty foods and super size. Hey, let's make the world a better place. Y'all giving everybody else what they want, and look how that's ending in destruction. So give us back our give us back our super size French fries that can feed a family of 5 people. You want your French fries super size? Yeah, you gotta ask me. They'll be like on the Flintstones when they give you the Brontosaurus slab of meat and the car tip over. I'm like, super size that. And the Frybees this big. And I'm like, here, this will feed the family for a week. And it only costs an additional 32 cents. I can dig it. So let me try to reread this again. The company will standardize discounts on popular bundles like the Big Mac to be about 15% cheaper than ordering items separately and will reintroduce extra value meals branding for these deals. McDonald's is also offering, well, I'm getting sad, like they get ready to say something else terrible. McDonald's is also offering specific deals such as $5 sausage egg McMuffin combo and an $8 Big Mac combo. How is that a deal? Those the same prices I take a look at when I stepped inside to McDonald's lobby and they had this little box there with all the prices in my face, trying to make it look good. Breakfast sausage McMuffin, $39.95, jelly not included. I'm like, are you serious? Ronald McDonald probably hidden down in the bunker because he knows he set foot back on soil on planet Earth. We don't tear him apart because I know Ronald McDonald behind this chaos. Chaos! 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 To those of y'all who don't know, I over exaggerated, but shouts out to Eric LaSalle. He wrote, I know he directed this movie called Crazy as Heck. It's called Crazy as Hell. To me it's like a horror movie, but it's a psychological thriller. Eric LaSalle made this really cool movie. It's probably like 12, 15 years old now, called Crazy as Hell, where he plays the devil and he does a really good job. And towards the latter part of the movie, he was like, chaos, chaos, chaos. I'm like, oh, I'm scared. The movie was good. How y'all doing? We have more people coming in. I've been hearing that often now. I get it. Thank you. In reference to the good aspects of her. Thank you for coming in from the UK. How are you doing? Aiden Huge. We have JR. Yes, yes, I'm here. Oh, mercy. Buckle in because we talking about McDonald's. If I can stay on the subject.
Thank you for coming in and pressing the like button. I'm one of LA's moderators. I need you guys to please get those likes up in the chat.
Sit down and thank you. I need you to speak to them a little more nicely. We don't promote being a bully over here.
I'm not being a bully. I just wanted to support the channel. Please press the like.
Sit down. I'm sorry about that, guys. He's a package deal. It's like one day I got a computer and it was like, I'm giving you a good deal on this bundle of computers. I'm like, okay. And he said, but I'm like, what's the catch? Because you know how they say things are too good to be true? Yeah. Okay, so I was like, what's the deal? I'm getting all this equipment for $59.99. That's $59.99 in the box. Everything works. He showed me. He's like, one thing though, I need you to take him with you. I'm like, who you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? He's like, take him with you. I'm like, this cute little toy. Sure, I'll take him with me. I collect these. I have an abundance of them. Added to the collection. I took him with me. Put the box down in the house. I'm like, praise the Lord, I got a deal. God is able. Come nighttime, I'm asleep. I'm hearing scratches coming from the box. Yes, scratches. I'm like, he don't have no roaches. I checked because he set everything out, so that would have gave the roaches an opportune time to flee the premises before, I put everything back in the box. So I'm like, it's not roaches. Well, I'm hearing scratching. Pets downstairs. I'll go back to sleep. I'll wake up again, and I'm steady hearing scratches. I'm like, it's not no sticks scratching against the glass. It's not a storm. What's happening? The folks next door in my apartment, they got their cat declawed, so I know it's not Patty. That's the name of the neighbor's cat. It's not Patty. I keep hearing these scratches. I put on a pot of coffee and I'm getting scared. I'm like, Lord, is there anything in my life that I did wrong that I need to change? I heard silence. I'm like, I guess I'll have to figure this out on my own. So I started unpacking my box after I have my coffee, right? Like, well, since I'm up and I'm scared, I ain't heard nothing from above. I guess something wrong in my life, right? I'm unpacking my stuff, setting up the computer, still counting my blessings. I look down in the box. This thing is talking on the cell phone. It's alive. Chucky's alive, and I think I could prove it. Y'all won't believe me though, because right now I gotta make the voice. But as soon as this live stream shut off, he gonna be running his mouth. I can't get rid of him. So the guy didn't tell me that this thing was alive. He just said you gotta take him with you. I'm like, okay, I'll take him. Cover your ears. I don't know how to get rid of it. And he gonna watch the replay and be like,
Stop talking about me. Ah!
okay, let me get back on track. Let me get back on track. Let me get back on track. Welcome to me being in another, going off in another spiel of the figment of my imagination. I'm LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. And you just saw me go off into another pocket of my imagination. Oh my goodness. I see y'all laughing. I'm laughing too. Gotta have an imagination to get through this world that's supposed to be a lot easier. Living life on planet Earth is not supposed to be this difficult. We have the strength of our imagination to get us through. I'm not going anywhere. I'm about to go on and continue with this article. Once again, your girl got sidetracked. Your girl got sidetracked. What's going on, Curtis Carter? How y'all doing? Welcome. Good morning to you, you, and you. Welcome to the morning Moves Taco Tuesday. Meow, meow, meow. Key details in reference to AI overview of me asking, did McDonald's really lower their prices? Who? McDonald's is implementing the price changes. Prices for 8 popular combo meals will be lowered. How many combo meals do McDonald's have? Is it 12 or 16? I know I never make it through the whole thing because I already know what I want. So I don't make it through the whole menu anyways. Prices for 8 popular combo meals will be lowered. The changes are expected to begin in September. I thought they happened now. How hard is it to just push go on the computer? To address customer frustration, you don't say, and rebuild its image as an affordable fast food option. What do you mean, rebuild its image? To address customer frustration and rebuild its image as an affordable fast food option, McDonald's is lowering their prices. How the new deal works. I need to take a pause and eat some cereal. This don't even make sense. McDonald's used to be affordable. Remember the dollar menu? Like when stuff was $1? How could they be losing money from the dollar menu? That's just like saying, how could Dollar Tree lose money when you go in there once upon a time, when you went in there with confidence, knowing that everything was $1? It gave me personally a peace of mind knowing that when I'm on a budget, I still can live like a queen because I can get everything I want and need for my choice of a budget. Now stuff $175. I'm like, I know you effing lying. Shout out to Armand Wiggins. Man, 8 popular combo meals will be about 15% cheaper when purchased as a bundle compared to buying the items individually. When y'all go to McDonald's, do y'all buy food individually instead of buying like the meal all together? It sure is greed because I'm saying McDonald's as a whole has more money than the United States put together. I mean, I can only go by what the news is telling us. America is poor. McDonald's ain't. Yes, I said ain't. Moving forward. New value combos. Specific deals will be available, including the $5 sausage McMuffin meal and an $8 Big Mac meal. Don't make sense to me. Branding. The extra value meal branding will return for these discounted bundles. I need more information. That's not enough. Let me type in AI overview. That's not enough information. AI overview. Over. Oh my goodness. Over. OVERVIEW. Summary. Summary. Shouts out X Ministries. Okay, so I want the computer to expound to me more information about this lowering the prices of food. Yo, my foot going to sleep. Let me readjust. Yikes! Yo! Sometimes when I just sit here for a couple of hours before my leg falls asleep. Some days it don't be like that. And then when your foot or something falls asleep, it hurt when it starts to wake up again. It's like, ah! Michael Jackson scream, ah! Break it down. Yeah, yeah. Baby, oh, it's something, something, something makes me want to scream. Sing it, makes me want to scream. Cue Michael, hey, yo, 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 makes me want to scream. Cue Daddy, hey, yo, 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 yo. Together, so nice, please have mercy, cause I can't, oh, stop pressure with me, stop, get that, baby, oh, stop. Pressure, make me fall on the screen. Ah, boom, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? This is how you live life, y'all. You have, you have, under the sun. Oh, McDonald's sell chicken patties. They don't call them chicken patties. They call them chicken sandwiches. SANWICHES. Sandwiches. Chicken sandwich. I'm getting ready to ask you guys because I want to kind of like talk with you guys at the same time and type. Do McDonald's McDonaldsL chicken patties? And let me look for my emoji. Do Michael Jackson. Oh! Yeah, yeah, baby. Oh! McDonald's sell chicken patties. The answer will be a resounding, are you on one? No. Yes, McDonald's is implementing plans to lower prices on its combo meal to combat the perception that its food has become too expensive. Perception is nothing to perceive. It's the gospel truth. What you mean? You know, these people try to get fancy with you when you call them out on their stuff. That type of attitude is non-exempt. It happens with their families. It happens with so-called friends. It happens on TV shows. It happens in real life. You call somebody out, they go Act like Umar Johnson and be turning on you for calling them out. McDonald's gonna talk about some. McDonald's is implementing plans to lower prices on its combo meals to combat the perception that its food has become too expensive. It is too high. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be on here talking about it today with all my cool peeps, right? Because they got bread on both sides of the patty. Tatty Rosie Rose, I got bread in my pocket. 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 Shouts out to Mike Todd's church. That church is on one. But that song is fire. Combo meal price reductions. Alright, combo meal price reductions. Average saving. For customers, this means an average price drop of about 52 cents on popular bundled meals. Many of these combos will fall below the psychological barrier of $10. Why are they calling this the psychological barrier? Why would they call this the psychological barrier? So it's like McDonald's is calling us people, the consumers, crazy for having some type of psychological breakdown, for banding together to voice our opinion to say, yo, this food is too expensive. They're calling this a psychological barrier. Many of these combos will fall below the psychological barrier of $10. They've really lost their way, man. What's going on, Bradley Finn Sharp? Y'all, McDonald's has really lost its way. White Scar and the Heezy. White Scar. Are you related to Scar from Lion King? Oh my goodness. National deals. The new extra value meals branding will feature specific limited time deals. Here we go with that limited time crud. September 2025. A $8 Big Mac meal will be available, along with the $5 sausage egg McMuffin breakfast meal. That's too high. Ooh, y'all gonna have to order some more earrings. My earring back is breaking. I don't want to say it's breaking, it look like it's broke. That's a crying shame. Is it or no? I had these for a couple of years. Ooh. Tell my husband my earring broke. It did. Like the part that go right here is too loose. That's the pits. Well, I just wear the one. Waffle. September 25th, man. So we had to wait till next month to get these deals. And then November, an $8 10-piece chicken McNugget meal will be featured. You guys, that's too much money. It says here, November 25th, an $8 10-piece chicken McNugget meal will be featured. That's too hot. I'm doing great, Cass. I'm up here reading the gall of it all. McDonald's acting like they're doing all of us fine people who are in this chat today a favor or solid by making the 10-piece McNugget $8 in November. I'm hoping you mean the combo meal $8 and not just the 10-piece McNugget. What do I feel about rapper meals? They dope. They're awesome. I'm here for it. Let's bring back when restaurants marketed things that matched with the times. One thing for sure, when McDonald's was on point, they stuck with the times. So it helped even keep the parents current to what was going on, because the kids will ask, can I get this Happy Meal because it's featuring this, this, and this? So at least parents will know what their kids were into by the sake of them getting pressed for a Happy Meal because a certain toy was featured. And number two, when McDonald's catered to families collectively, children and then adults, they had around Christmas time where you can get movies.
You get a value meal, and then you get a $5 movie with it. Then that also showed the people what they were here for. They knew the consumer, what was popular by way of the movies. They've lost touch. So yes, I'm here for the rapper meals because it at least helps the parents keep in the loop of what their kids are listening to. And then it can be a low key way to kind of help the parent be like slide in some music that's a little more wholesome. You don't want to just take the music away right away. You want to just slide in some wholesome music in between there to help bridge the gap so the stream of music won't be just one constant category all the time. So yes, I like it. I did a short video a long time ago. My husband and I went to McDonald's because I wanted the Cardi and Offset meal. I had to have that. That was dope. I was like, Cardi B have a meal at McDonald's. I wanna go. So he made it all special for me. So he took me to McDonald's to get the Cardi B and Offset meal, and I was really happy. That was so romantic to me. So yes, once again, I'm here for it. I love the rappers combining their forces with McDonald's and getting a meal. So I think that's dope. I really do. Thank you for asking that. So yes, so I'm put yes. I really think having I spelled really wrong. Hold on. REA really having the wrappers with the meal is cool. To answer your question, I really think it is. I think it's really awesome. Thank you guys for coming in and liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Please be sure to do me a solid if you would like to push the like button. We are already at 18 glorious thumbs up. With our powers combined, we can do anything. And the McDonald's is listening to us because we wouldn't be sitting up on here with you guys talking about McDonald's needing to lower their prices some more had they not heard us complaining about it. Since we've already had their attention, let's have them be like, yo, these prices still not changing, they're not moving, right? Goodness, these prices aren't moving anywhere. It's nice to be able to go after a day of work or just to treat yourself to go grab a burger and not have to contemplate whether you're going to do more harm than good getting McDonald's, or you should just go into the grocery store like Little, Aldi, Save a Lot, or those types of stores. And that's the sad shame because once upon a time it was a no brainer. I go to McDonald's, grab a burger, I'm not breaking the bank. I can just get a burger off the dollar menu because I've got change in my car to compensate for that. And then I can go to a Save a Lot, Little, Aldi, or a discount food store with my $5 and get dinner for tonight if you're frugal and know how to shop. And nowadays, it's like, I'm just going to go to the grocery store because I'm going to pay 3 times as much at McDonald's for a value meal. And I could just use that to get 7 days worth of food. You shouldn't have us choosing like that, but they don't listen to us, y'all, right? They don't be listening to us cool people until it's too late. What is it? FOAO, F around and find out. They're going to F around and find out. And they're going to be crying, please, we need you. All you need is bring back Ronald McDonald. Bring back Hamburglar. Bring back the Fry Kids. And I'm not talking about for a limited time. I'm talking about forever. Dun, dun, dun. Bring them back forever. Forever, forever, forever. Man, thank you guys for coming in, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, hanging out with me. I'm still hanging out with you guys. I am not leaving. I just like to, come in and say thank you sometimes because honestly, if it weren't for you guys and your support, choosing to spend your time over here with me and all the cool peeps, LA TV would not be a possibility. And that's the golden truth. You guys are right on, and I really appreciate you guys. Let me get this up here. Please be advised, for those of you who are new in here, thank you for coming in. I'm working on 3 different devices at the same time, but I'm trying to stay stay attentive to you guys also. I've got Twitch going on also. I don't have any followers on Twitch yet, but I have one follower. I have one follower on Twitch, but I'm slowly building that up to be active on there, you know. So eventually that will come around. Let me go over here and fix my things over here. Thank you for your support. Let me see what we have here. Just 1 second. We have that and confirm. There we go. Now we're back on key. I put my comments in here and there we go. I think I just did. It takes a minute for me to catch stuff. I believe I just did, guys. Yo, David Wiley, yo, I did. Thank you, guys. It takes a minute for me to catch up, but thank you guys for alerting me to that. It means a lot. Thank you guys. THANK. Thank you guys for alerting me. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. See, McDonald, see how all my cool peeps worked together in the chat and got the thing done. You're welcome, Cass. You're very welcome. TJ Bossy in the house. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. It means a lot because I don't want much out of life, and I've already reached my YouTube ultimate goal of 5,000 subscriptions. All I wanted was 5K, and it's gone past that. I celebrated, and I want to celebrate even more, you know, at home with my family more than what I do. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, White Scarf. Yes, I did it myself. I'm so happy. I saved tons of cash. I did my hair myself. Wonderful. I'm happy I made your night. You guys are making my morning. It is. I'm going to look at the time. It is 6:08 a.m. in the morning here. I have a good time coming on here hanging with you guys, strengthening and being uplifting to myself and to you guys to just be yourself. You know, when you live stream, this is the best practice of just coming on here being yourself, because it strengthens you to go out to the real world. If you can be yourself on here and talk about the things that you like, whether people are in the chat or not, or have bad things to say, it helps build your character and strengthen you up here, because that's where it's needed. That's where the fight is at. So YouTube is a multifaceted of things that it's not only entertainment, it helps me with all those things that are important. I'm gonna put some shades in the chats. Thank you to all my cool peeps. THANKU to all my cool peeps. And put some hearts. Yeah. Thank you to all my cool peeps. Hey, Lauren, I love you too. Thank you, girl. We've got Hercules. I just heard it. Hercules is coming on Friday. Thank you guys for all the support. Monday and Tuesday, you get the cow. On Wednesdays, you get the ladybug, and I talk about exploring the YouTube Bible. On Wednesdays, it's fun because I dress up in my Minnie Mouse ladybug onesie, and I try to learn all what's going on with the YouTube rules. It's funny. It's like a study with me, honestly. Thursday, I show up as myself in regular clothes and not the onesie. Friday, your boy Hercules the shark comes on. So I'll put some sharks in the chat. So you for a reminder. So let me find my shark emoji. SHARK. Hercules the shark. Hercules, 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 Hercules the shark will come on Friday. Yep, he's on every Friday around the same time. Thank you for coming in, Lauren Carbra. You got to go. Have a great one. You don't have to be sorry. I'm thankful that you came in for the time that you were here. Have a great day and a good morning. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, bye. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, I'm not leaving. I'm just telling Miss Lauren bye. She has to head out. All of us have other things to do. But for you to start your morning here on LA TV, it means a lot. I appreciate the thumbs up. We have 21 giant thumbs in the building. Shimmer, shimmer, moo, moo. Shimmer, moo, 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 moo. Hercules. So we have here content for the pricing change. I don't know what more context they can tell us, because what I'm gathering by way of AI overview, they're not changing anything. All these prices look expensive. Context for the pricing change. It says, this new strategy comes after several years of significant price increases. Several years of price increases? You mean a couple of decades? I lost my place after reading that. Hold on. Oh, I lost my place. They tell us anything. They're gonna stop selling cheese and find a way to blame it on us, and still keep the prices the same. McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczinski has stated that the value perception of the brand has been negatively impacted by combo meals frequently costing over $10. Price increases. The average price of McDonald's menu item rose 40% between 2019 and 2024. Y'all hear this? I'm going to read it again. The average price of a McDonald's menu item rose 40% between 2019 and 2024. That's 40%, outpacing the national rate of inflation and largely driven by rising labor and food costs. Who, what, when, where, and why? In 2019, were we having any financial detriments to this magnitude for you to increase your prices to 40% for a burger? Oh yeah, I'm going to Aldi's, I'm going to Kroger's or Myers, wherever you guys shop. I'm going to manager special. I'm going to get all the manager special meat, throw it on the grill, get it prepared, and call it a day. Because you still come out cheaper than going to McDonald's for a hamburger, which is supposed to be cheaper than a cheeseburger. Hamburger is probably $39.95. It's a pity and a shame. No, I'm married. I'm happily married. We've been married 10 glorious years. 10. And I'm so happy. Hey, thank you guys for coming in. Yeah. Supermarket meats are the best value. And like, who is it who have great value? GV? That's Walmart. They have GV, also known as Great Value Foods. Some of the things, I did see some of the things at Walmart, the prices did go up in the food, but it's still not like McDonald's. Like, for example, sometimes some of my frequent staples will be like 98 cents, a dollar even. Now, when I go to get the family staples, sometimes they're still at the same price, or they're like a 6-cent increase. It's not that bad, because when you compare it to Dollar Tree's prices now, where everything's $1.25, when I go to Walmart and I see my family staples still under $1.25, which is Dollar Tree's prices, unless they haven't changed those, I'm still feeling good. Like they're not, trying to take advantage of us because we all have to eat. Thank you so much. Thank you, TJ Bossy. So that's what I think in reference to the prices. It has here, according to AI overview, competitor pressures. The move also positions McDonald's to better compete with other fast food chains like Burger King. I like Burger King. Burger King, if between Burger King and McDonald's, Burger King is my favorite. So I'm gonna put some flame bros in the chat for BK. I gotta shout out Burger King. Let me put some flames in here. FIRE. Oh, look at that. I'll put flame broil for Burger King. And find me my burger. BURG. Here it is. Burger King for life. Burger King for life, y'all. Burger King flame broils in the chat. Flame broils in the chat. I talked about, oh man, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to say it was McDonald's again. Who knows? I'm going to have to make a food category because now that I think about it, I keep referencing old videos that I've done on here on Morning Moo when I talk about like Burger King and McDonald's. I'm going to have to make a playlist because I'm starting to get a lot of like food type reviews by just being on here pretty much every day. I want more information. I wonder if they can show me McDonald's food prices in general. That's what I'm gonna type in something like that. I wanna see. Oh my gosh, what is this? Key aspects of price adjustments. Hang on, I'm waiting for the page to load. It's taking its forever time. Alright, taking its forever time. Taking its forever time. Taking its forever time. There we go. No, that's something I don't. It's already told me that. Let me put McDonald's, DONALD. McDonald's food prices, or should I put 2025? So I'm typing in McDonald's food prices for 2025. Maybe it can give us a roundabout of what's going on. I know each state's prices may vary, and each McDonald's may vary by a little bit. Are you guys in an area where you have not seen any effects to the McDonald's food prices? If so, lucky, McDonald's prices. Oh, here's something. Let me maximize it to read what it's saying. Hey, what's going on? Hey, where'd my tab go? Just a second, guys. My tab disappeared. McDonald's food prices. We've got McDonald's food prices in here, and we have, there we go. And let me put there. McDonald's prices in 2025 are not fixed, but a recent analysis of its in-app data from over 130 cities shows a Big Mac average price of $5.79. And I think that's from I think that's just the sandwich alone, guys, for a Big Mac. And like I was saying, if the average for a Big Mac sandwich is $5.79, I'd rather go to the Dollar Tree and get 4 items and put in my pantry. I could get a bag of pretzels. I could get a box of cereal. I could get um, what else? Choices: a bag of beans and rice for a cost of one Big Mac from McDonald's. Let me copy and put this in here. Hang on. And let me see. I've been looking online on YouTube because I've been seeing in my timeline a lot of videos coming up that once again Dollar Tree is price hiking again. Is that true? We just went through a price hike where everything got changed to $1.25. Are they making more? I agree, John E. Make the McRib permanent, please. Their sales would increase phenomenally if they just quit getting rid of the McRib. I like the McRib, it's fun. It reminds me of the Flintstones. Man, what's going on, Polaco? Welcome in. Good morning or good night to you. The time here is a glorious 6:22 a.m. in the morning, and today's date is Tuesday, August 26, 2025. Happy Tuesday and good morning to you. Big Mac averages price of $5.79 in the US, though costs vary significantly by location, from $4.36 in Austin, Texas to $7.06 in Seattle, Washington. So that answers my question. I was asking maybe 8 minutes ago if any of you guys, McDonald's is cheaper. Have you guys been affected with high prices or not? And I continued on to say, if not, you guys are lucky, because I know that some McDonald's price points varies because they have franchises, and then state taxes and all that stuff are different. So here's I my answer. What is it? My question got answered. Big Mac average price Big Mac average price of $5.79 in the US cost vary significantly by location, from $4.36 in Austin, Texas to $7.06 in Seattle, Washington. A new value menu was launched in January 2025, offering deals like $5 meal deal and a $1 add-on option for combo meals, with a variety of items available for customization. In a separate development, a new discount on combo meals is slated to begin in early September 2025, which will affect items like the Big Mac or Le Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, and Crispy and McCrispy, with the discount expected to continue through the last wait with the discount expected to continue through at least the start of 2026. Always expensive unless you choose the digital deal, says Johnny. Isn't that the truth? It's a lot of online specials that they have. It's like they're trying to really get you to order your food online. Like Domino's Pizza. Little Caesars, I don't see them really emphasizing it too tough, but yeah, I don't see them emphasizing it too tough, but they are starting to show their faces more, if that makes any sense. Uh-huh. Random account. That's a funny name. Hello, random account, and welcome. Best place for McDonald's is Alberta, Canada. What? do you like about what item do you like the best from McDonald's in Alberta, Canada? Is it the crispy salted fries or unsalted fries? Or is it like the special food you guys may get that we don't get on the menu here in America? Like in some countries, they still have a McDonald's, but since they are in another country, they have special foods that are tailored to that country that they also have as an add-in in addition to the McDonald's menu. There. Boy, I have my cereal going. What's going in, Luna? Good morning to you. How are you doing this fine day? It's Taco Tuesday, and we're not talking about tacos, y'all. Today, we're talking about McDonald's. Meow, meow, meow. McDonald's. McDonald's. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. A Pizza Hut. How did it go? McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, a Pizza Hut, a Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Indeed, Burger Fridays. Speaking of Fridays, I like that. On Fridays here on LA TV, Hercules the shark, the actual living, breathing sea shark comes on and he takes over the channel for a half hour on Fridays. A whole live shark be coming on here. Yeah, Hercules the shark is cool. I'm really feeling this here. It says once again a new value menu was launched in January 2025, offering deals like $5 meal and a $1 add-on. What do you guys think about the $1 add-on? Have you been taking advantage of it? Random account. Thank you. It's nice to be told I'm a vibe because usually I'm the one saying in the comments when I'm on lives that the YouTubers I watch are a vibe. So it's nice to be what goes around comes around. It's really nice to be getting that back. Thank you for this subscription also. And you guys are putting Hercules Sharks in the chat. Hercules is awesome. I really like him. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. 2025 prices highlight Big Mac prices. The average price for a Big Mac in the US is $5.79. I see your hearts over here on the other monitor. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Geographical variation. Prices differ significantly across the country. Across the country. So prices differ significantly across the country, with some locations offering a Big Mac for around $4.36, while others charge over $7. Y'all remember when movie tickets used to cost $7? And then, at least in the town I was in at once upon a time, and then the prices went up, and so the $7 tickets were for like the matinee shows, the weekend shows, and stuff like that. I like going to the movies, but movies have changed, and I don't like that they don't have that now, so I cannot say that. Times have finally changed since COVID has passed us now. Some of the movie theaters are offering where you don't have to choose a seat and commit to it. I like going to a movie theater, not having to do the math and figure out where I want to sit and push all these buttons on the stadium seating format thing. I like to go to the movies, get my ticket, pick a seat where I want to sit, get comfortable, mark my seat. This is my seat. By putting a coat there, a jacket there, or having one of my family members sit there and save the seat, and then we go get the food, come back, and sit wherever we want. That's what makes movie going fun. And for that, I'm getting ready to put some popcorn boxes in the chat because movies, popcorn, I like picking my seat at the movies I like picking my seat at the movies and not having to use the computer to choose a seat. There. And I just typed that in there. It should come up in a minute. I like picking my seat at the movies and not having to use the computer to choose a seat. I just want to buy my ticket and sit down. Value menu. McDonald's launched a new value menu with offers such as the $5 meal deal, which includes a McChicken or McDouble, small fries, and a drink. Now, don't that sound good? Hello, Lindsay and Lat. Welcome into the show. Good morning or good night to you. Michael Jackson, hee hee. Oh, Michael Jackson, hee hee. Hoo. Welcome to the show. Good morning. As I look out the window, it's still nighttime out. It's still the morning. Welcome to the morning. $1 add-on. $1 add-on. Where's my little? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hi from North Carolina.
Ray for Dawkins, come on down. We've got Ray for Dawkins coming in from North Carolina. Lindsay, hello, welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for pressing that like button. I work here for LA. She's asking that you, I'm asking that you push up the likes, please. Push those likes up. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Sit down. Thank you, guys. $1 add-on, a buy one, add one for $1 deal is available on select items. Now, is the apple pie a part of the $1 add-on? Look, it's some math stuff in there. We have app exclusive. Some deals are exclusive to the app, just like you guys were saying. The deals work. The deals are dealing if you order by way of computer, including offers for free items for first-time users or free fries with a purchase on Fridays. Yes, I have a what is it? A membership with the McDonald's app, but I don't use it a lot. But I do have it, and when I do download the app, I do use that and get the discounts. The thing is, McDonald's are everywhere. So it's like I might not want to go to that specific McDonald's and place my order. I might be way on the other side of town and it's like, oops, I already placed the order. I'm way over here now. What am I going to do? So I would have to actually go to the McDonald's parking lot, take out the app, use the location, place the order at said location to get the discount, wait for it to plug through, go in. And I'm like, I could have just went in because now I'm thinking about time is money, money is time. Yes, but I'm thinking about peace of mind now. So it's like, do I want to go through all that? Which is why I haven't fully committed to keeping the app permanently in my cell phone. It's for that reason. Thank you so much. Math is. That's funny, random account. Math is. Hi, I'm Mathis. And these are my testing supplies. I have a number 2 sharper pencil and a mechanical pencil and some scratch paper. These are all the tools you'll need here for Mathis today. Moving forward, upcoming price changes. Early September 2025 discounts, guys. Let's see what they're going to give us. Starting in early September 2025, McDonald's plans to offer lower prices on combo meals. Lower prices on combo meals, including the Big Mac, McChicken, McCrispy, and Quarter Pounder with cheese. ongoing discounts. These price reductions are expected to remain in effect through at least the beginning of 2026. At the beginning of this live stream, which was like an hour ago, I was like, if you're going to bring back lowering the prices, I hope it's not for a temporary time, but it probably will be. But at least give us the discounted prices for the remainder of the year. We have to set this stuff in stone for a little bit. I don't want it to be for like a couple of weeks because it's like you shouldn't have did it in the first place. We can hold the line for 2 more weeks and just get back to the regular. But according to here, the ongoing discounts are expected to remain in effect through from now to the beginning of 2026. I can dig it. It's nice to know, hey, what's going on, Akasha? I can rest my head knowing that at least for the remainder of this year, I could possibly maybe go to McDonald's without worrying about breaking the bank. Let's get back to the days where we could pull up to McDonald's, look under the seat for loose change, and that's what we use to get our food. I miss those times. Having change in the jar, be like, this is my McDonald's money. Tip the jelly jar over, or the Mott's applesauce jar over, because back then Mott's apple juice jars came in like 3 different sizes. The small cute little baby one. I know about the small cute baby Mott's jelly jar, the small cute little baby jars of Mott's applesauce, and not Gerber. I'm talking about adult applesauce, but they had 3 different sizes because my grandma always got the small one. It was the personal size one. They had the medium and the large and the big, big, big one. So you put your change in the applesauce jar and be like, this is my McDonald's run money. And you tip that jar over and be like, choo, 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 choo. Ooh, quarters. Quarters first. Yeah, I could get 3 things from the menu today. Yes. And you go place your order, right? Yeah. Let's make McDonald's great again. There was something else I wanted to know. Oh, yeah, those dang old chicken nuggets, y'all. Hi, Ernest Nathan. How are you doing? Thanks for the happy faces. Lindsay Hobbleson, meow, see, meow, meow, meow to you too. I wanted to know, are they really gonna? I want to know the prices on the chicken nuggets because maybe an hour ago, McDonald's was reading that they were going to do us cool peeps in the chat and all your cool peeps you commune with. McDonald's is reading as if they were going to do us all a solid by making the 10-piece McNugget $8. I'm like, that better include the fry and at best a medium-sized fry and a large drink for and the 10 nuggets for some $8 dang. Not just 10 nuggets for $8. Because look, let's do the math, right? $8, $2 more, that's 10. I could go to Little, Aldi, I could go to Save a Lot, Food Lion, or Food Depot and come out with a lot more food for $10 instead of some 10 McNuggets. I roll. So I'm getting ready to look on here and see what's going on with McDonald's chicken nugget food prices because I like chicken nuggets. Still, chicken nuggets is not just for kids. Chicken nuggets is a great snack. You cook them, you put them in a Ziploc bag. That could be emergency food. Traffic is heavy here in Georgia. You get you 10 nuggets, like let's say from Banquet or the frozen nuggets, put those things in the air fryer, or you bake them in the oven the old school way, or you drop them down in the grease. You have those in your car because you might need a snack. How? I want to know. Let me type in something else. What's going on with the McDonald's? I'm typing my next question. What's going on with the McDonald's chicken nugget prices? I need to know this. So I'm waiting for the answer to load. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for getting me up to 30 likes. That is terrific. Thank you. That's a lot of likes. Thank you so much for getting me to 30 likes. I have to take the time and type that in here. My answer already loaded up, but I want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys, my cool peeps, for getting GETTING. Hi guys, me to 30 likes. Wow, no. Do. Thank you so much for getting me to 30 likes. That's a ton of likes, guys. That's like a lot. Once upon a time, I would only get 1 or 2. I had to take the time to always pause and count my blessings, man. It's been a long time coming. Sometimes I wouldn't get but 1 like, and that 1 like would be just for me. Now I'm at 33 likes. Wow. So I put what's going on with McDonald's chicken nugget prices. Shouts out to AI Overview for helping do the brain power and all the legwork. McDonald's prices increased significantly in recent years due to high inflation and rising costs, prompting a new McValue platform in early 2025 to offer more deals and values on items like the McChicken and Chicken McNuggets. However, as of August 2025, the company is now planning to lower prices on popular combo meals. I'm asking about Chicken McNuggets. I'm not asking about everything else. I just please want to know, what is the fate of the chicken nugget today? Thank you for the apology, U.S. Patriot. I feel bad. I'm sorry for my inappropriate comments about you. You seem to enjoy doing this. I'm so sorry. Apology accepted. And thank you for apologizing in public for your claim of inappropriate comments. That's big of you. That's very nice. Thanks a lot. It takes a lot of courage these day and ages to even be accountable. So shouts out to you for holding yourself accountable. How are you doing, Sensei Muhammad? Welcome. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with these prices for McDonald's chicken nuggets. I think I need to reconfigure my question because it didn't give me a good enough answer. I like chicken nuggets. I like McDonald's chicken nuggets, and I need to know what's going on. Are McDonald's, or should I know? No, it's not. Is McDonald's, McDonald. Is McDonald's changing their chicken nugget? I'm waiting for the answer to load up. AI Overview is loading up my answer to my next chicken nugget question. Yes, McDonald's is lowering the prices on certain combo meals, including those with chicken McNuggets. Yes, I think I might be getting somewhere. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chicken nuggets. Yes, McDonald's. Is McDonald's changing their chicken nugget prices? According to AI Overview, it's a resounding yes. I have my little helper on right now. I actually need some help reading this.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, McDonald's is lowering the prices on certain combo meals, including those with chicken McNuggets and the McCrispy, starting in early September 2025, with discounts expected to continue through early 2026. You want me to keep going, LA?
Yeah, can you keep reading, please? I need to give my voice a rest.
This change aims to improve affordability, prices. This change aims to improve affordability after prices rose significantly in the recent years and comes with a commitment. Comes with a commitment to provide financial support to franchises to maintain the lower prices. Customers can expect to see deals like a $5 sausage, egg and cheese McGriddle meal, and an $8 10-piece chicken McNugget meal rolled out in November.
Thank you. I needed a little break. I hope y'all were able to understand what he was saying. If not, please let me know down in the chat if y'all want me to reread what my helper just said because y'all couldn't understand what he was saying. But it brought to my attention what I'm talking about at this 1 minute 45 marker section of my question at hand. The $8 10-piece chicken McNugget meal. This is what I want to know about. So let me copy this. This is what I want to know about. Copy text, paste. Please explain. PLEASDEXPLAI. So I'll wait for AI overview to load up. This is what I want to know about the chicken nuggets. An $8 10-piece chicken McNugget meal is one of several discounted extra value meals. I think we're getting somewhere. My answer is becoming clear. I think this $8 10-piece chicken McNugget is a meal because it was reading for this past almost 2 hours. So let's just keep it even. Hour and 45 minutes. It was reading that it was just going to be 10 McNuggets for $8. And I'm like, that's not a deal. So it says here an $8 10-piece chicken McNugget meal is one of several discounted extra value meals McDonald's will roll out in November 2025 to win back price-conscious customers. This promotional push is part of a larger strategy to address customer complaints that McDonald's menus have become too high. And they have become too high because I wouldn't be on here talking to you guys about it today, right now. Oops, let me fix my camera over here. How you guys doing over in Twitch world, Twitch people? How are my Twitch people doing? I believe my live stream is doing all right over there. Let me see here. So yes, the meal is going to be good. Now I want to know, in that meal, are they going to do with the solid and up the size of the fries? Will they go from medium to large? And what's going on with the drink? Let's see here. So show more. There's so many cords back here. Key deals of the promotion. What you get. The meal includes 10-piece chicken McNuggets and likely a drink and the size similar to previous promotions. What do you mean and likely? It's not a meal without a drink. When it rolls out, the $8 meal will be introduced in November 2025. So it's August, y'all. I had to wait till November to participate in this glorious event. Why it's happening? After a viral photo of an $18 Big Mac meal at a highway rest stop, McDonald's U.S. head Joel Erlinger acknowledged that menu prices were shaping value perceptions in a negative way. The discount is an effort to restore the chain's reputation for affordability and bring back customers who have been shifting to eating at home. You don't say. Mm-mm-mm. I need to read that again. So what made the McDonald's people get attention is because someone from a truck stop posted this. After a viral photo of an $18 Big Mac meal at a highway rest stop, McDonald's U.S. head Joe Erlinger acknowledged that menu prices were shaping value perceptions in a negative way, end quote. Exactly. The discount is an effort to restore the chain's reputation for affordability and bring back customers who have been shifting to eating at home. It is highway robbery, Lindsay Hobblestein. It's too much money. That's as much as a movie ticket. If I had to choose between a Big Mac meal or a movie ticket, I'd get a movie ticket all day because it's more of an experience that you can share. At least I could tell the story about the movie to my family and friends, and heck, even jump on here and talk about my view of the movie that I saw with you guys. Other deals, in addition to the McNugget deal, McDonald's is launching other discounts this fall as part of the reintroduced extra value menu. That's my other question. What do they mean by reintroduce extra value meals? Isn't the whole thing of having the menu across the header there about extra value meals in the first place? Value meals, extra value meals. So what I'm wondering is, what do they mean reintroduce extra value meals? So I'm going to highlight this. Charles B, good morning from Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing this fine day? It is 6:54 a.m. Taco Tuesday. Getting you guys started on your Monday. Hoping you two have a successful Monday and a work week. My next question is, I just saw it. I'm going to highlight it and copy it. So we figured out today, it took over an hour to find out that this $8 thing that's going on slated in November in reference to the McDonald's chicken nuggets, it will be the chicken nugget meal. That will be $8. So that's not bad. It's still a little high to me, but right now my focus and concern was like, I know you guys are just selling the 10 piece for $8. It's the chicken nugget meal. That will be $8 in November of this year. Next question is, McDonald's reintroducing extra value meals menu, which don't make sense to me. How are you reintroducing something that's already been there? it's not like it's my platform where I have so much content where I have to reintroduce it, because since there's so much content to sift through, you guys won't be able to see everything. But if I bring it up to the surface to introduce it like that, that's a reintroduction. But McDonald's, how are you reintroducing the volume meal? And that's what you prided yourself on before. So let me paste this in here. McDonald's extra value meal, reintroduce extra value meals. Okay, let me type this question in. I need to know. McDonald's reintroduce extra value meals menu. I thought they never left. LEFT. I'm waiting for AI overview to give me an answer. I've had McDonald's reintroduce the extra value meal. I thought it never left. Tarsus, what's going on? I am back. Had to go out for dinner. Cool. Yeah. That's dope. See, I think this is amazing. I'm still here and you guys are out living your lives. And I'm here living my life, having a good time. I appreciate you guys for factoring me into your day today. I hope you had a good dinner. Tarsus, welcome in. Hercules the shark said, what's going on? And he said, thank you for your support. AI overview said, it's understandable to think extra value meals never left, as McDonald's has always offered some form of discounted bundles. However, the company is officially bringing the branding and targeted promotions back as a specific strategy to address customers' perception that the menu has become too expensive. Here's why you're hearing about the extra value meal return now. Inflation led to high prices. Over the past few years, rising inflation and operation costs have caused the price of McDonald's combo meals to soar in many locations. This led to a wave of customer complaints and social media posts calling out high prices like an infamous $18 Big Mac meal that went viral in 2023. Burger King breakfast is better than McDonald's breakfast. You see the sub egg sandwich thing they have at Burger King? You can cut it in half and that's 2 meals. Hercules is also saw him at the Sharknado protest in Australia. That's so silly. Yeah, that's funny. LOL. That's so funny. Hold on. Hold on. There. A value problem. In August 2025 earnings call, McDonald's CEO Chris Kazimski publicly acknowledged that menu prices were scaring off low-income customers who value affordability, and not necessarily low-income people, people who just like the fact that they could go to McDonald's pretty much anywhere around the world and get the same food for the same price. So it says here a value problem. In an August 2025 earnings call, McDonald's CEO Chris Kazimski publicly acknowledged that menu prices were scaring off low-income customers who value affordability. The extra value meal branding, first introduced in 1991, y'all, in the 90s, is a direct move to win these customers back and remind them of the brand's low-cost roots. Low-cost roots. Thank you. Glad to give you a laugh. McDonald's needs an all-you-can-eat buffet. I will cry. Just have the fries out on the tray, the burgers piled up nice and neat. At least do that once a year. It'll balance the books. Promoting specific deals. While bundles were always available, the extra value meal branding is being revived to promote specific heavily discounted deals. For example, good. In the fall of 2025, McDonald's will launch limited time offers including the $5 breakfast meal and an $8 Big Mac meal. Yeah, I'm telling you, I would too. I'd be weeping. I'm like, thank you. That's one of the things that the science people, the NASA people can do, and the people who run the world. Not only can they should go into the lab and give us strawberry cows as an apology gift for tearing up this planet Earth that we live on. They should bring back strawberry cows. No, they should invent strawberry cows, bring back the unicorn, and have McDonald's have a buffet open at least once a year, an all-you-can-eat buffet. Let's make Earth great again. Let's make planet Earth great again. Come on. We all in this together. In short, your observation is correct in spirit. McDonald's never stopped selling combo meals. But by officially relaunching the extra value meal branding, come on, they are making a public effort to reset their image as an affordable option and compete with other chains that have also recently focused on value. You want to talk about value though, those biggie bags from McDonald's. My husband got me hooked on those things. I get full. I get a sandwich, I get fries, I get nuggets, and I get a drink. What more do you want from me? Shouts out Tyrese. Flame broiled in the heezy. I'm getting ready to put some burgers and some flame broils in the chat. Shouts out to Burger King. SHOU. Now let me spell it right first. SHOUT. All to Burger King. Let me see. Let me put flames. Let me put fire. FARE. Flame broil. I'm looking for the burger. There it is. Shouts out the Burger King. Even though I'm talking about McDonald's. EVENTHOUGH. I'm Oh, thank you for putting cows and flames in the chat. I'm still typing to you guys. McDonald's. There we go. Thank you, Emily Charbro, for the angel emoji and the fire emoji. Sosa, cute cow. Thank you so much for your cow in the chat. Sosa, Tarsus, and the Heezy. We have flame broiled cow. Shout out to Burger King. BK, flame broiled in the Heezy. Let's go. I'm getting ready to put this in here just for the one time, because why not? I want to do the, what time is it? Yep, we're at the top of the hour. I'm going to put the cows in the chat in here. We have reached the top of the hour. We are already in our 2-hour mark, and I've been talking about food all morning. We are 2 hours, 2 minutes, 8 seconds into the Morning Moo with LA TV, and I'm talking about McDonald's value meal food prices. Right now, I want to take this time to welcome all of you who are coming in. Welcome, good night, good morning to you. Thank you for the ones who've been here with me at the first hour of the show. Now we're rolling into however long this is going to be. I'm putting some cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat. Calls in the chat. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat. Calls in the chat. I'm gonna put a couple more cows in the chat, and then I'm gonna put some strawberry cows in the chat because the science people need to bring strawberry cows in. STRAW. Whoops. Let's go backwards. Strawberry cow is STR. Strawberry cow. And let me find my cow emoji. COW. Well, let's science people. SCIENCE. Is that how you spell science? SCIENCE. People need to make us a strawberry cow. There. I spelled cow wrong, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix that. There. The science people need to make us a strawberry cow. Heck, my cereal almost gone. I'll have to get some more shortly. This is really good. Just 1 second. Let me scooch my things over. I have my computer over here. Let me move it out the way. Just a second. I had to readjust. Getting my time back. I need to go get some more cereal. I might what I want to do is I'm finishing up right now what's left of my Fruit Loops. What's the best cereal? Now that's a heavy question. It's more important than taking the SATs. What's the best cereal? Well, I wouldn't want to say the best cereal. I like what is it? Golden Crisp cereal was good, but I don't think I have a best cereal yet. But I like Golden Crisp cereal. Kangaroo. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't be surprised. Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Have you combined both of the cereals together? I'm gonna go grab another snack. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill up my bowl. Hang on. All right, I've got some more snacks. This time I filled the bowl up with popcorn. Yeah, Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch mixed together might be a great combination. Especially even if you have it mixed in a bowl, like how I'm eating the cereal dry. You put it in there like that. That'd probably be really good, a good snack. And then put it in a Ziploc bag and put some pretzels in there. And then there goes your trail mix, your personal trail mix right there. So how in the world did this move from here to there? So once again, I want to reread this for my clarification. You guys have already heard this information, but I need to read it so I can see where I left off at. It's understandable to think extra value meals never left us, as McDonald's has always offered some form of discounted bundles. However, the company is officially bringing the branding and targeted promotions back as a specific strategy to address customer perceptions that the menu has become too expensive. Yes. Thank you so much. Hey guys, good morning to you or good night to you. Thank you for coming into the show. Having a great Tuesday. We're not talking about tacos today, and it's Taco Tuesday. Today we're talking about McDonald's menu prices, McDonald's value meal prices, and why they're so high, and when are these dates they're going to start bringing the prices back down. Now, I've been hearing about this, it seems like to me, for 2 weeks. So I'm thinking that they've already started slashing prices. But no, according to AI Overview, and all the times I've been asking various questions about um, items on their value meal, the articles have keep reiterating that the discounts aren't starting yet. They're going to start next month, which is September. And the one I'm waiting for, the chicken nugget value meal, it will be starting in November. Why should we have to wait? There's this big disconnect between corporate and regular people. If the Lord of McDonald's is saying that he's going to fix the prices because we're complaining that stuff is so high, why not have it be effective immediately? Why wait until next month, September? Who knows what they're going to do in October, because it went straight from September. I didn't see anything about October, and it skipped to some November. Boy, I just said McDonald's an hour ago. I got a McDouble and the McChicken, and it only came to like $5.29. I think there's no tax here in Montana. That's a wonderful price. That's how stuff used to be. McDonald's is gonna have to fix it. So the next question after saying that, I'm going to see if there's some type of schedule. Is there a schedule for McDonald's food? Like is there a McDonald's discount schedule or something? I have to figure out how I can ask that. Is there a schedule for the McDonald's? Is there a schedule for the McDonald's value meal? Discounts? Okay. I'm waiting for the answer to roll up. Let me check that over there. Is there a schedule for the McDonald's discount menus? McDonald's offers discounts and deals through its app rather than on a predictable daily schedule. Some long-term and recurring promotions are available, but most deals are updated and delivered through the McDonald's app, with specials also varying by location. So, as stated in the first hour of this show, one of the cool peeps was saying he just gets his food on the app because the prices are cheaper there. Who wants to use the app all the time? It used to be like $3. Everything gets extremely expensive. I'm so tired of me too. That's all it is. It's corporate greed. It's very sad. Make Value Platform. This value menu launched in 2025. What? Ongoing promotions. Make Value Platform. This value meal launched in 2025 offers several deals throughout the day. The $5 meal deal. This includes a McDouble or McChicken sandwich, small fries, and a 4-piece chicken nugget, and a small soft drink. That was extended and will remain on the menu at least through the end of 2025. See, that's the thing for me. If it's working, why would you eliminate it? Let's see here. I had to read that again. The $5 McDonald's deal. This includes a McDouble or chicken sandwich, small fries, a 4-piece chicken nugget, and a small soft drink. This was extended and will remain on the menu at least through the end of 2025. Like I said, I like the Wendy's biggie bags because it don't seem like those are going anywhere. Buy one, add one for $1. This is available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with different menu items included in the offer. Free Fries Friday. App users can get free medium fries with any purchase or $1 or more. What? Free Fry Fridays. App users can get free medium fries with any purchase of $1 or more on Fridays through the end of 2025. Now it seems like they're losing money by giving food away, but they don't want to lower the cost a little bit, or it just don't make sense, man. Isn't it funny because once upon a time McDonald's made sense. It was simple, but now McDonald's don't make sense. New deals for new app users. New users who download the app and register for My McDonald's Rewards can get a free large fries with their first purchase or $1 or more of $1 or more. New users who download the app and register for My McDonald's Rewards can get free large fries with their first purchase of $1 or more. Well, that's lame. Why would you have a value meal? Why would you have a value menu and it only be for a limited time? McValue offers McDonald's coupons and deals. Really, McDonald's have coupons? Do you think that is the new coupon in a way? Just simply ordering on the app where you get less, where the food is a little less expensive. That's basically like the modern day coupon. Instead of having to look around online all day for coupon codes to put in, it's just go to the app. It's cheaper there. Forget all the coupon clipping, bada bing. Do you think clipping physical coupons is a lost art? While I ask that, I need to actually write that down. That might be something I can schedule to talk about for next week's topic. Let me grab my ink pen and put that in here. Monday, the morning moon. Morning moon. It is the date is Tuesday, August 26th, 08, 26, 2025. Today I talked about McDonald's. Future questions are future morning moo topic. TOPI, dang it, TOPICS. The art of couponing. ART of couponing. Do you guys still use or flip coupons there. So I just wrote that down. Preparing for the future. Future. I'm in the future. Cows need memo boards because they have low memory and their secretaries are often out in the field. Tell me all about it. And those brain pills that they came out with don't help. Oh man, those brain gummies that help you increase your memory. Talking from experience as myself, as I am a cow on Mondays and Tuesdays, those things don't work. They say elephant never forgets. Well, a cow does. Whew. I believe I read everything in reference to um, the McDonald's stuff. Let me pop in on StreamYard to see how that's going. I'm actually going to stop sharing my screen on StreamYard. I have not looked at StreamYard since I pushed go live, and that was over 2 hours ago. Let me make myself like big again on here. There we go. I have music playing in the background, so I'm finished sharing my screen right now in reference to reading all the McDonald's stuff, and I'm just going to do a little freestyling before I wrap up. So, what I've learned today so far in reference to McDonald's going corporate, changing and losing their minds. In the figment of my imagination and in my world, Ronald McDonald lives in the bunker, hiding. No, he's not hiding. Well, how can I say this? How did I say it? Ronald McDonald is living in the bunker because the McDonald's corporate people stuffed him and all the fry kids down there. Now, things are getting hot and he wants to stay in the bunker because people are mad at Ronald McDonald for not coming out, supporting us and our moment of need, which is now, to join together with us to lower the prices. He's not doing that. So he's scared now to come up here and lock arm in arm with us. That's a good idea. Let me write that down in the clipboard, all right? That's a good name. That's a good title. Let's see here. Can you give like where are they now? In a bunker, trapped down in there. Can you give some more background? Pull my computer. Some more background. I'm still writing it down because I'm being mindful of not writing sloppy on Ronald the Clown and the other characters. And I'm also putting your name on here so when I get to this topic, I can give you a shout out for providing us with the next morning moo topic. There we go. Thank you for the idea. It's been logged into the cow's memo pad. When were they born? Where did they go? Oh my gosh. Right. When were they when were they born? Speaking of being born, I watched I watched this family that I follow who lives on they've started their own farm. Their pig gave birth and they weren't expecting the pig to have the babies yet. It was so neat, cool, and funny because once again the family knew the cow was carrying, but they weren't expecting the cow to have the pig. So that was really exciting. It was fun watching that. When were they born? Where did they live? There. That's funny. Thank you for those ideas. Wouldn't that be cool if I made like a really cool documentary? I think when I left, because I didn't watch the whole thing, she was at 3, but she was still big at going through the motions, so I know she had more. But I got up to the third one, and the first pig looked all pink and regular. The second pig was spotted. I mean, like this cow, my cow's onesie. That pig has so many spots. The other pig looked like half brown, half pink. So like at the shoulder part, it looked like a dirty brown, and then the other pig, the part of the pig looked pink. So that's as far as I got so far. I didn't want to watch all the rest, but I was just happy for them. What's going on, Claire O'Keefe from Ireland? Mm-hmm. So I was happy for the family for that to happen. The pigs were so cute. 2 of the 3 were eating. The first one didn't eat yet. The first one was just staying close to the mom, resting. But the pig's eyes, the first pig that was born, was alert. So that's a good thing. The dad made sure, like the human man, the human farm owner, did make sure that the first pig that was born was blinking and, coherent. So, yeah, the pig was fine. It just wasn't drinking yet. The other 2 latched on right away and started eating food. The cow pig, she got up and she like shifted herself around and got more comfortable. It was neat because how the video started, the farmer was like, "Guys, I can't believe this is happening already. My family is so surprised." They knew that something was going on with the pig because she turned down her feeding bowl. She completely turned it over, and he showed us the bowl being turned over and nothing was barely in it. And the pig walked away from the food and went to the other side of the pen and just started laying down. And then he noticed that their pig kept moving around a lot as if the pig wasn't comfortable. And the pig started like heavy breathing. And then the family was like, "I think she's going into labor." And sure enough, so I had to check out the family, see what's going on with that. Well, it is fun watching that. Um, let's see here. What else? So what did I learn besides McDonald's going corporate and being mean, jacking up these prices, making going to McDonald's not as fun as it used to be? They're going to have their value menus out, but they're not going to launch them out at the same time, which is done. We have to wait till next month for them to start rolling out the value meal discounts. And then the value meal discounts are only going to be for a limited time, which means for the duration of this year, they will be having the value meal discounted prices all the way to the beginning of next year, 2026. And then the chicken nugget meal, the discount won't, the $8 chicken nugget value meal won't be activated until this November, where you get 10 chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink for the $8. And that's pretty much everything on there. I closed out my menu tabs and I've exhausted all of the questions and all that stuff that I wanted to know. I look forward to sharing this with my family, especially about the chicken nugget meal. The Big Mac meal sounds interesting. That's the one I think they're going to be leading off with next month. I had to, you know what, the price point escapes me of how much it's going to cost. But it's got to be a good price because they're leading with the Big Mac meal first. But my mind was just on the chicken nuggets, so that's it. That's all. Chicken nuggets. Monday and Tuesday, I'm on the call. Thank you so much. Monday and Tuesday, I'm on the call. Monday, I make an effort to get you guys powering through your work week. It's Monday morning moo, Monday motivation. Let's power moo. Let's get you through your work week. Get you guys amped up, motivated, and excited to get through your work week. Tuesdays, I'm here as you see, and as a cow. Tomorrow is Wednesdays, and I'm exploring the YouTube Bible. Thank you for coming in, Goth Trans Cow. Nice costume. To you too. And then Thursdays, I show up as myself in regular clothes. Fridays, the moment you've been waiting for, your boy, backed by popular demand, Hercules the Shark, will be on Fridays. Yay, yay. Hercules the Shark, for those of you who are inquiring, and those of you who have been missing. Shouts out to Tarsus. For all of you guys who have been missing Hercules the Shark, it's only for a half hour. Hercules the Shark is a half-hour show, so it don't run as long as the ones that are on from Monday through Thursday. But thanks to the replay gang, you guys will be able to see that. Thank you guys for coming in with your audience participation and helping me with the comments in here, notifying me that there's something in there that was pretty bad. I got to it. Thank you guys for your teamwork and notifying me of that. And y'all, we have 38 likes. It's unbelievable. I had to remember to make sure I count my blessings because once upon a time I was only getting one like, and that one like was from me watching my own videos. Then it grew to 2 to 3 likes. I was very happy about that. Then it grew to a steady like 4 to 5 likes. And now look at this. Y'all have 40 likes. It's year 2025, and it seems like I'm finally getting ready to take off in these YouTube streets. I have been YouTubing since 2012. Yeah, seems like the car is not seems like the car is really turning around for me, and I would not have been able to do it without all of you coming in out of curiosity, just coming in and out really quickly. All that adds up, all that matters. Thanks so much for coming in. And as always, before I close out, the biggest battle that you'll ever fight here on planet Earth, at least here on planet Earth, is the strength to continue to be yourself. Exercising your mental, trying to stay back in the happy place when someone intentionally tries to get you off of your positive status. You have to sharpen your armor, and keep your armor on to protect here your head, your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Once again, the biggest battle we as humans will ever have is keeping true to ourselves. I like live streaming before I close for a nugget for those of you. Live streaming helps continue to strengthen my character. It helps me helps keep me in practice of being myself. Look, I'm an adult. I'm in the onesie. I'm having a good time talking about all the things that makes me happy. And still to this day, that's something that's still frowned upon. So if you're on YouTube, you have a hobby, things that you like, it's a great way to strengthen you. So once you practice here, you'll be able to apply it into the real world as well. It's great practice. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you so much, Goth. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you, Tarsus. You guys have a great night. For those of you who are from another country, thank you for coming in. You guys have a good morning who are over here. Big Man JA3 and Woo Woo. Thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow. Shimmer, murmur, murmur. Shimmer, murmur, murmur. Shimmer, murmur, shimmer, murmur, 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 murmur. Welcome in from Ireland. Smurr. Smurr.
Yeah, okay, go right. Good night, everybody.
Be quiet. Bye, y'all. Hey, Twitch people, we're getting ready to wrap this up. I got all of my glorious answers about the chicken nugget meal, and I look forward to sharing this information with my family. I'm so happy about it. That chicken nugget meal won't be available until November, but I have a feeling that they might change that. Until further notice, the chicken nugget meal will not be available until November, and it'll be a glorious $8 where you'll get the fries, the drink, and 10 nuggets for $8. I believe that next month, which is September, the Big Mac meal will launch first. Let me see if I have anything on here to close us out with. Let me look through my media section, see if I have any videos, something to give y'all. Hercules the Shark is coming on Friday. I'll play a commercial to an old playlist I have from the Atlanta. It's from me reading the Atlanta Journal-Constitution in my cow suit for the replay gang. These are little extras that you do get when you do watch this video on YouTube. So I'll close out. I'll put this video in. Like, is Moo a song? or you saying it's a joke? But this must be the political side. Have you ever seen a newspaper start right up? Oh, never mind. Here we go. I'm answering my own question. Have you ever seen a newspaper start out with the political section? Never in my life. Cue Tina Turner. Never in your wildest dreams. Something. But this says it right in the title. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution. So of course they're gonna start it with political things. I don't want to start in too heavy. Heavy, baby. You're just too heavy for me. Effie. They did Effie so wrong in that movie. She was like, but I'm in pain. And then they go and all sing together. Effie, we all have pain. I'm like, dog, she physically is like dying. And she's telling y'all, and y'all gonna tell her we all have pain. How in the world is this happening? Not only are they putting glasses glass in the suit, J's on my feet, and glass in my suit. Hey, y'all, I'm laughing so much I'm crying. Oh, what have I done? So, I'm gaining so much inspiration, and I know once you listen to the videos, if you haven't, you'll pull the same inspiration as it's 10, 9, 8, T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4. It's something in my eye. Let me. Let the grown folks talk amongst the grown folks. Don't let my blackness come out on this screen and scare away my precious community of people who giving up their time here at 5:52 a.m. in the morning on November 13th. They could be anywhere, but they're here, and you're messing up everything. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. That's another side of me y'all should never ever see. At least on camera. know, moo. Check out moo. Like, is moo a song? or you saying the joke? But this must be the political side. Have you ever seen it? No. O-N-I-O-N. O-N-I-O-N-N-O-I-O-N. Do you know what that means? O-O-I-O-N-O-I-N-O-O-I. Do you know what that means? If you ain't on, sit down. If you ain't on, sit down. If you ain't on, sit down. If you ain't on, sit down.